welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Mika. Thank you so much for stopping in. Let's have a heart-to-heart conversation about when your kids just grow up too fast. I am officially a mother of a 17-year-old, and you couldn't tell me anything back when she was younger. I prayed for days like this when I can be close to getting back into living my life. I remember the hard times having to feed her and clean her and do everything for her, and she was solely dependent on me. It was hard because I was a young mom, so I was still trying to depend on my mom, and then I have my child depending on me, and it was just a lot. And it would cause a lot of stress because I wanted to do the things I wanted to do, but I couldn't because I was a mom, and so it limited me a lot. I remember, just always saying, like, eventually I'll be free to do this again. I wish these years would hurry up, and then I could live my life and things would be all peaches and cream. Nobody tells you the truth. I remember my mom always telling me when I first had my daughter, and I used to cry because I wanted to do things, and then she would just say, I'm not going to babysit. You had a child and you have responsibilities now. I'm not going to stop my plans or stop my rest just so you can go hang out with your friends. And I remember feeling like angry a little bit. I'm like, I don't ask to go hang out often, but now that I am, it's like, your daughter got to go with you. I just wanted a break. It was like having a leash. And I wish I would have never looked at it that way. Although, yeah, I was a young mom, fresh out of high school with a newborn baby. It wasn't easy, it wasn't fun, but I wish I knew back then what I know now. It's not that great to see your children grow up. It is amazing, but when you look back and you miss so much time because you've been rushing time, and then as time finally comes, it's kind of like a bittersweet feeling. And like I was saying about my mom, she used to tell me, the older she gets, it's going to get easier. Hang in there, it's going to get easier. Although she was right, she was actually wrong. On a sense of independence, yes, she was absolutely right. But everything else, when it comes to them being more expensive, they do get more expensive the older that they get. Don't let nobody lie to you. When it comes to now, they want to hang out with friends. They want to talk on the phone with people and dibbling and dabbling on social media and all this kind of stuff. It's scary. There's just certain things I have to relinquish control on. I can't control the kind of friends that she has. I can talk with her and I can educate her on the different types of friends that she has in her life and why it's a good or a bad thing to have certain people in her life. But me actually choosing her friends for her, absolutely not. She's not going to let me. I don't have as much control over how she behaves in school. Before, your kids were terrified of you because they're little kids. They know if they curse or they're kissing boys or whatever, they know I don't want to do this because I'm getting in trouble. But she's almost a grown lady. Who knows? I mean, serving such a time, and I'm like, you did what? You said what? But she has crushes now, and she wants to work, and she can't wait to go to school. She's talking college. She's wanting to live with her friends, and it's just a lot of things that just no longer involves me. And although I'm so happy and so blessed because Satan tried to put his hands on my child, on God's child. He tried to. And we went through a little spell of depression and things that teenagers go through, feeling like they're not enough at school, and when they go through getting their heart broken. There's a lot of things they don't know how to control or how to place that energy that is going on in their life. They don't know what to do with it, so they fall into depression. But I don't like to say that because depression to me is not real as what they try to say it is in psychology and all that kind of stuff. I think it's more of a spiritual thing, and you can believe what you want to, but I really do, because when my daughter was going through things and she was going through her friends breaking her trust and people lying on her and just all kinds of things, and trying to grow up and trying to figure out where do I fit in life. I'm a kid still, but I'm almost an adult. What am I supposed to do at this age? Am I supposed to be getting a job and driving? Am I supposed to just be okay with still depending on you? What am I supposed to do? So it was a lot going on emotionally. She was constantly saying things about herself, like she wasn't pretty. She would say nobody wanted to be a friend to her. She wasn't the favorite person. She would say she wasn't smart. Just things like that. And I knew that was just Satan. So me as a mom, even though it's hard seeing your kids go through things like that, I just went to God in prayer. And I'm telling you, y'all, you can believe what you want to believe, but prayer works. And prayer, God, Jesus, they saved my child. They saved the child that they loaned me. So when I was going through that stuff with her, even though behind closed doors, I may cry because I was so frustrated and so drained, and I just wanted her to see what I seen when I looked at her. She didn't have confidence. I knew that I had to take it to God because that's God's child. And so that's what I did. And I promise you, within 6 months, things just drastically changed. Like, it's almost like you would have never known that she ever went through that in her life. And now she has confidence, like, just luring off of her. She's not conceited at all. She's very humble, but she knows now, like, I am a beautiful woman. I am smart. I got this. Like, now she's speaking a different language, a different tone, because now those spirits, those negative demonic spirits that was trying to attack her mind have got off of her because I prayed them off of her. And because God and Jesus just came in and did the work. I assisted by taking her through therapy, but besides that, it was all God. I give all the praise to him. But back to our saying. Now she's 17, and now we're looking into, she has 1 more year of high school left, and then we'll be looking at colleges soon. Definitely by this summer, we'll be looking into colleges. I know it's a little late, but this is my first time. I don't really know what I'm doing. My mom never taught me about how to look for colleges and things like that. I went to a community college, and that was because of a person that was dating at the time was like, you should go to school. And that's how I found out. I never grew up knowing about college and the importance of getting education beyond high school. So I'm just being honest. So yes, now that I'm here, I'm like, how do I take her to review different colleges? What does she need to do? What school should, like, and then we're not from the state. So it's just like, that's a lot. But what I am grateful for is that we do have God on our side, and that at least she has an idea. So we can go from there, start allowing the school to help us into what colleges she can attend and things like that. It'll be fine. I'm just not stressing about it because there's no need to stress. But so yeah, so we're into that, and then, you know, she's into dating, a little young lady. And, you know, I'm proud to be the mother of a 17-year-old. It makes me feel old, but I am very grateful because through everything that we both struggled through, and mostly because of me, because poor choices in life, to have a kid young, I didn't know what I was doing, and ended up being a single mom and all that. She had to struggle through a lot of things with me because of that. But I'm so grateful that we are where we are now, and things are amazing, things are great, and we have the relationship that we have because now she feels comfortable talking to me about things. It's just it's like night and day in comparison to what it was even when she was in her preteens. A lot of secrets and things like that back then, you know, lies, and, you know, because they just don't know. They don't feel safe talking to you about if they got a crush or if they got in a fight with their friends and all that kind of stuff. And now she can just talk to me like that kind of easy flow, no tug and pull, and she knows she can talk to me because I'm here to be her role model. That's it. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm her mom, but more than anything at this point, she just needs a role model and she needs support, and that's what I'm doing. So, happy birthday to my baby girl. Like I said, she's already 17. She turned 17 on April 2nd. But again, I just want to put it out there. Happy birthday to her. I'm just so happy that she enjoyed her time. She enjoyed her birthday. We just had a ball. For anybody out there who has young kids, cherish it while you can. Love on them while you can, because time goes fast. Don't be wishing for now to come, because once it comes, there's no going back. Now they're getting ready to live their own life. So just love on them and enjoy it, embrace it, and then when the time comes, embrace that season too. But don't have regrets like I do, where I feel like I missed out on so much trying to get my life right and trying to figure out who I was while I was raising her. I missed a lot of her life, a lot of precious moments, because I was working and in school and just doing too much and trying to worry about relationship and balancing friendships. And it was just too much instead of me just focusing on my child. So if you have that opportunity to focus on your child, do that. And always keep prayer over your kids. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment box below, or you can send me an email. We can keep the conversation going there. If you want to share a testimony with me or just talk to me about your experience with parenthood, just let me know. We can discuss it further and more in detail. Just you and I in my email, or you can leave me a topic idea that you would like for me to discuss. And if I feel like there's something I can talk about, I definitely will. Or you can leave me a testimony and I will share it for you if you would like. Other than that, y'all be blessed. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy y'all babies. Love on them while you can. Keep on being there for them. It doesn't get easier, but you know, with God, anything's possible, and you're going to get strength from Him. And so continue to pull on God and continue to love on those babies. Don't push your babies away. Don't try to stop them and save them from every little thing, because they have to learn life like you had to learn life. You're not always going to be able to save them from everything. So allow them to fall, but you be right there to finish them up. But I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed and have a wonderful day. Bye.